Welcome, witches and wizards. Today we're going to do a Reiki session on letting go of your toxic behavior when playing games. I'm sure there's going to be many ways of looking at this and many areas of your life where this may help. But over the last 2 weeks, I've noticed an increase in just general toxic behavior when we're playing things like Rocket League and Among Us. And there's always a better way to go about it. You don't need to be mean or raise your voice to get your point across. You don't need to be the loudest person in the room to get your voice heard. And sometimes being patient makes you the one that wants to be heard by others, instead of people wanting to kick you out. The problem with violently attacking someone with words is you're never going to receive a peaceful response. Which is funny because those who are being toxic aren't inherently evil. It's the saying, the road to evil is paved with good intentions. If you would like to get relaxed, lie down or sit down. And when you're in a comfortable position, I just want you to start by engaging your breath. Allow your body to relax, starting from your head, traveling down your body, past your neck into your arms, past your elbows and into your hands, down through your chest, into your stomach, into your hips and groin, Allow this wave of relaxation to carry on through your thighs, your quads, past your knees, into your ankles and into your feet. You are inherently not a bad person. There are no bad or evil people. Just people that are lost and haven't found their way. There are no mistakes, just accidents that we can grow and learn from. You have to remember that you're not the only one struggling. Everyone does. We all feel the same emotions day by day. You don't know what hardships people have gone through their life, or even in the minute you're talking to them. You'll never understand what's going through someone else's head. So you can never judge or assume anything. They may just be having a bad day. They may be having a good day for a first time in a long time. And all it might take is one mean comment from you and you'll ruin it. Learn to love others like you love yourself. Be kind to others. Some days you're lazy, and that's okay because you need that. You need that day. Then why do we get annoyed when we see someone else doing the exact same thing? I wish we could all bring some compassion into our lives. And if you've got this far and disagree with everything I've said, then you need to start with yourself. You need to question if you love yourself. Because if you don't, there's a good chance you're being mean to yourself too. And why wouldn't you love yourself? It's the one thing you can guarantee to hold on to for the whole of your life is yourself. So learn to appreciate yourself, love yourself. And it's funny how once you love yourself, others around you will start loving you too. Now you have to realize that being toxic online and especially if you wouldn't do it to someone's face, it's a form of weakness. You lower your own worth. You convince yourself that you're stronger than you actually are. And then when you get to the real world, you crack, you bend, you crumble. But if you love those on the online world, that's a skill that can only make you friends when you go back to your school or work. Or whatever you do during your day. Just know those who are toxic online usually lose in the real world. Because they can't use that fake strength that they had to better themselves in the real world. So for a day, Just try to say yes. Try to be positive. One of the funnest Among Us games we ever played was I made a rule that you have to be positive even if you want to vote someone out. We all cried laughing. No one felt insulted. No one felt abused or violated. We were shouting compliments at each other. And it's the happiest I've seen most of the people that were in the chat that night. Now return to your breath. Now you can bring your energy back into the room by moving your fingers or toes. And now come back by opening your eyes. Thank you for taking part and joining us in this Reiki session. There are a few questions that I can answer, and if anyone else has any, by all means, write a comment. Having a good day. You've redeemed suggesting a Reiki topic. So if you also drop a comment on what you'd like it to be. I can do that one next week. Viox. I took 2 Reiki sessions. I did my beginner's course and my level 2 Reiki course with my I found a Reiki master. And yeah, just it's a course you can go on. There's 3 levels. The first one's more personal healing. It allows you to do Reiki on yourself. It teaches you to love yourself. It teaches you to heal physical pain. And then when I did my level 2, it teaches you to heal others, not just physically, but emotionally. It allows you to, it allows the universal energy around you to flow through you and into others. And I actually planned on doing my masters this month. I told my Reiki master a couple of months back, but obviously with everything going on, it's gonna have to be postponed. But I guarantee I will take that course by the end of the month. But with all of these, you don't take the course and become a therapist. For the first course, you get imbued with Reiki, and then you have to practice. I spent 30 days every day doing Reiki on myself. And without myself knowing, that energy was building and getting stronger in my hands and inside me. That when I finally gave someone a Reiki session, I was amazed at how positive they were afterwards. How relaxed they felt. That's why I carried on. I only picked up Reiki to heal myself. It was very selfish. And I couldn't be happier where I am now. But if there's no more questions, thank you. I don't know where you live, but there will always be someone nearby. Just look up Reiki healers, because most of the best Reiki healers also teach. But I would recommend going to see someone and having it done properly. And I now have a great community of Reiki teachers I know. We used to meet up every other month, like between 8 and 10 of us, and we would have a huge Reiki sharing group. So one person would receive 5 Reiki teachers worth of energy on them. That's an experience in itself. But having that support from the other Reiki teachers as well is huge. But I think the best way to put it is you'll know when you're ready. I had friends that said they were looking for months to find a Reiki teacher, this, that, and the other. And then one day I heard about Reiki and I knew I needed to do it. Completely forgot about it, and then 2 months later I came across a Reiki master just online through searching for something else. And I just jumped on it. And it was the best thing I could have done. There's no need to rush. You have your whole life ahead of you. But it's funny how things hit you when you need them. So just keep your eyes open. But if you've enjoyed, drop a follow. I try to do these at least once a week. But for me, stay kind, stay cute, and stay curious, my friends. Thank you for the follow, and I'll see you all very soon.